Well, that was a heck of a football game, very, very physical game, and I was just proud of the way our players played. This is really an emotional game for us. And how'd you like to be the head football coach of a game you can't lose? And that's kind of what it is, So I'm just happy for our fans. I'm happy that we're able to honor the 75 the way we did. And anytime you can go out there and get that win. Everybody talked about that being that wasn't a rivalry because we never beat their ass. So now it is a rivalry because we have won that game now, and it's a tremendous rivalry between two excellent programs. And I thought that was just a well-played, extremely physical football game that I'm just proud of our players and our fans that we came out on top.
Coach, where does this game rank for you, being a member of the veteran herd as a head coach?
Well, it's huge. We haven't beaten that team. Anytime you play on, to honor the 75 and our history and all that, and we've been able to play extremely well on that particular game, and we did this. But it's just huge because of all the implications of the game, and it was huge because of who it was, Western Kentucky, and because the date that it fell on, that we ended up putting the 75 on our helmets and representing those guys, those people that died in the crash.
Doc, that puts a little pressure, I'm sure, on those kids.
You think? Yeah, and I don't mean that sarcastically. Our kids, they understand, the responsibility they have that goes along with this game, as the coaches do. And, they understand that when we go out there, this particular game, it needs to end up in the win column. And fortunately for us, I think, for the most part, we've done that. I think ever since we started putting the 75 on our helmet, we've never lost. And hopefully we can continue that.
Every single person's got to contribute during a week like this.
Yeah.
And you have two receivers go down early and guys that haven't really seen many snaps. Nick Matthews comes in. Keon's last return, whenever he didn't really have any blocking because you overshaded for an onside. Just those little things, everybody sort of seems to step up.
Kickoff returns were huge. We got to one at the beginning of the second half. We had 3 returns that we got out past the 40-yard line, which was huge for us. I didn't know what the hell he's doing that last one, but it turned out okay. But we had that hands team in there, and they're supposed to get hats on the right guy. I thought Keon was going to take a knee back there. I was about ready to choke him. But I look up and the ball's at the 50, so it was one of them deals where, hey, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great. But, that was huge for us. And, I thought Vedvik to go in there and stuck 3 field goals through, was huge. And just a lot of big plays in that game. Defense, offensively that first half, I know, Western only had 20 plays. Offensively we controlled the clock, we controlled the ball, and Tyler King goes over 100 yards against a young guy. And, we got a lot of young players playing. And like you mentioned, if you had told me we'd lose Brady first play of the game and lose Marcel, who's our 2 weapons there at receiver, but Nick went in and did a nice job, Obi did, and, with 3 freshmen starting the offensive line, and, we got some young kids that I thought stepped up and played well.
Najee Johnson, a guy that –
Another freshman.
Another walk-on, isn't he a walk-on?
He is.
Freshman
He is.
Comes into the fold and jumps a route for a touchdown. It really swung things when they have momentum.
No question. That was huge. You're right. And that quarterback, he was player of the year a year ago and preseason player of the year this year, and he could throw it. And they got some skilled guys that can go. So, I felt like defensively, I don't know if you all saw that last touchdown. I like to see that one in slow motion, but it is what it is.
Speak about the horrendous officiating.
No, I'm not going. No. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I like that crew, to be honest with you, but I better stay away from that.
As a coaching staff, though, when you do have a 15-minute delay like that, and it's a little out of the norm, how do you keep a defense in it? How do you keep them tight? Because you'll have momentum.
Yeah, there's no question. It seems like every time we had some momentum that we got to stop each for some reason. But that to be honest with you, that was one of my favorite crews in this conference. I mean that seriously. Going into the game, I thought they'd want to do a great job, and that's not their issue on that touchdown. That's the replay official. But clearly, I thought that last touchdown, his foot was on the white. I saw. Maybe I can't see. I don't know. But end of the day, it's a W. We'll take it. Let's go get ready to go to Texas.
You ever had a replay where a player just got wiped out?
No. I still don't know what the hell happened there, to be honest. So I don't know. Maybe you can tell me Tuesday, Smock. You figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about it. Give you a job between now and Tuesday. You can find out what the hell happened. Yeah.
couple unsportsmanlike penalties. Your guys can stay cool though.
Well, I got a little chippy out there, and we had, I think we had one that we didn't need to have. So, we got to get that. You shouldn't have that. You shouldn't be in that situation. But they had more than we did, and shouldn't have. Neither one. I'm sure their coach is not very happy with that too. But it's all good. At the end of the day, guys, just go win the game. Just go win the game, and let's go get ready for the next one. So it's all good. I'm happy. All good. Thanks, guys.